Hi, friends. Happy Friday, April 19th, 2019. I hope everyone's doing well. I am doing well. I had a great Friday. I didn't do a lot. I only ran to the post office, dropped off my packages, treated my daughter to Wawa, and got some gas. Had some problems with the window in my car, but otherwise, things are fine. Came home, jumped right into business, started sharing with the shoe party, one of my favorite parties. I sometimes make sales, I sometimes not, just to go show you I'm not perfect. Like as we are, we're not perfect. But I wanted to stop in and say hi. I'm in a habit now, and I'm trying to do 3 videos a week. This is only number 2, and they're for me just as much as they're for you. I like to do them a lot. Believe it or not, I am an introvert, and I had to force myself to get in front of the camera. And I'm more comfortable now, one, because I'm in front of the camera every single day, but because I've built just such a network of people that I'm getting a chance to interact with every day. And I'm thankful that people appreciate my videos and they watch them for a reason. I am humbled by that. My intention was never to be boastful or anything like that, but to soothe my soul and to not be lonely and to just talk about things that affect real life people in the reselling and business world. So today, really quick, I just wanted to talk to you about a few things. I really didn't have big topics, but I wrote a few things down. So if you bear with me, this is what I want to talk to you about today. So the first thing is, if you're experiencing slow sales, just evaluate where you are, look at your shop, look at your closet, look at all your platforms, and think about what it is that you can fix. Don't blame the system. A lot of people could be blaming Poshmark because they just implemented the sales tax. They were supposed to be they were supposed to be sales tax all along. So what's different? Lots of people are making sales, and if you're not, it's basically probably because of the reasons that always existed within your closet. Because you probably were only making about 2 to 3 sales a week. So now it's time for you to sit back, evaluate, and try to figure out where the problem is. Is it your photos, your title? Do you have a full description? Do you have enough followers? Are you sharing your closet? Is the aesthetic of your closet where it needs to be? Go look at some other people's closets. Go look at some Posh ambassadors. Check out and see what they're doing. You can visit me. I'm like small fish in a big ocean. But you can go check me out if you like. But if sales are not moving for you, there has to be a reason why. It's not the platform, it's something going on with you. And believe me, as I talk to you, I'm telling you because of the perspective of I have. I don't have sales all the time. So I have to continually go back and evaluate some things that I can fix. And when I go back and fix some things, that's when the sales start coming in. So if you look at my video from last week, 6 things that I did to make sales. Those are a lot of the things that I've done, and I just do them on repeat. And it's just as simple as that, okay? Number 2, if you have not been to the Goodwill outlet, I suggest you try. To a lot of people, it's known as the bins. My husband and I have been going to the bins for 8 years. He's always been a thrifter. He's very frugal. Really, we can call him cheap. Everything just about in our house is from the Goodwill. The 2 sofas we have, the 3 sofas we have, and a lot of the furniture in our house, which is nothing wrong with that. Our washer, dryer, most of the lights, everything just about in our house is from the bins. It's a great place to shop. If you don't have bins locally, look online to find out where some bins are close to you. Plan a trip. If you and your spouse or your friends like to travel, that's the perfect way. When we travel, we build our trip around thrifting. Like this week, we're going to Augusta, Georgia to visit our son as he graduates from Navy. I'm sorry, how did I say Navy? Army. I saw somebody else's story today about Navy, but Army computer training. And so on the way down, we'll go thrifting, and on the way back, we'll thrift a couple bins in different states that we haven't visited. And that's what I do. I plan ahead of time for trips. So definitely go to the bins. It's like a big garage sale. You have to have patience. and you can stay a couple hours and you'll find really great things. I stayed yesterday at the bins for like 2 hours and I came home. I only spent $34 and I only listed a few items because some things have to be steamed or washed or whatever. But the items that I could just grab and photograph and list are worth way more. Just 2 items are worth more than my whole receipt of $34. Okay. Number four, Number three, sorry, build your social media. Your customers come to social media looking for sellers. They're looking at your platforms. Other sellers are customers. They're looking at your platforms. That's how I find people I want to follow. I go through everyone. Whoever follows me, I always look at their profile before I accept to make sure then they don't look crazy and weird and they're not asking me for anything or they're not bots. Work on stories on Instagram. Okay, I'm just reading from a paper. Make videos, be bold, step out of your comfort zone and make videos. Go live. But if you don't want to get really involved in like stories or going live, sorry, I'm crazy today. See, I'm regular and I'm not going to stop this video. I'm just keep on going. Stories, videos, and go live. And if you don't want to do videos or go live, just do stories. Just pop on and do stories. Okay, it's really simple. You pull out your camera. I try to do a story or 2 or 3 or 4 every single day. Number 4, stay positive. I know just in the world in general, it's not easy to stay positive, but just do the best you can. Live in the moment. You're here, you're breathing, blood's running through your veins, you're able to get up and down, whatever your situation is. I don't want to leave anybody out and I don't want to, call anyone out and I don't want to get crazy about it, but you're here regardless of what your circumstance. It may have been bad yesterday, it may be bad today, but again, the sun will rise tomorrow. Even if it's cloudy, there is the sun in the background and you'll still be present and you'll still be in the moment. So stay as positive as you can, okay? And number 4 kind of relates to 5. And in staying positive, I would suggest building community, a community of people that can help you stay positive. Outside of your family and friends, if you have family and friends that are supportive, that's a wonderful thing. But I would say from right now, start building a community. Start going through the followers that you already have and see if there's people local to you. That's what I do all the time. I'm a big stalker because I want to build a community here in Delaware and it's already starting, people in Philadelphia. And I start going to people's profile. Whoever follow me, I go right to their profile to see, do they live near me? Do they live within driving distance of me? Like I met the thrifting teacher Passion through a group that we belong to right here on Instagram. And we touched base. We found out that we're both from Philly. She literally lives 5 minutes from where my father lives. So that was a wonderful thing. We kept saying we we're going to get together. She was like, I'm off yesterday. We got together. We went to the bins. We went to the retail store. We had lunch. We had a wonderful day. I have a community of people that have gotten together and we do chats once a week. You can join my Facebook group and you'll probably meet some people through there. If I know you live in a certain state, I will look around for somebody else. Like I just did that for Kayla today. KK Finds. ATL _thrifter lives in ATL, and I contacted both of them and say, oh, you both live in Atlanta. Reach out to each other. So I'm always on the lookout for me and for you. So you can hit me up and say, look, I'm looking for a community to build. But you can join our Facebook group, which is a reseller's passion. We do live face-to-face chats. Like, see how you see me now? I will be able to see you as well. You click the link, you log in, So build some friendships, build a group of friends. And before I go, I want to read this. Life was meant for good friends and great adventures. And through this business, whether it be reselling or any kind of business, it's good to have networks and build friendships and go on great adventures. Go on thrifting trips. Go on girlfriend trips, go on family trips. Like Passion and I said, come on down for 4th of July. I've made a new friend. We just met a couple months ago, but now she's a good friend. So build relationships, build community. Don't be alone. Thank you for watching my videos. As always, I appreciate you. I really do. I want you to just be in the moment. I just want you to just succeed. I want you to win. I want you to grow your business, and I want you to be the best person that you can be. I thank you for watching. Take care.